Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekahak Radash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. To you I say Shalom. Revelations, Salakia, 13, verses 16 and 17. And he causeth all both, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Revelation 14, 9 and 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. The M.O.T.B, that's a physical thing. That's a physical mark that Esau is going to brand the people with when he usher in this new digital system. It's a physical mark. When you go into that word mark, that's in the Strong's Concordance 5480. The word is charagma in the Greek, charagma. And it's a stamp, an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark kind of branded on horses. It's a physical thing. It's a physical mark that will be implanted in you. And that's going to let the world know that you are his property. He has command over you in all the things that you do. You won't be able to buy nor sell or participate in society in any fashion without it. And it will be tied to your social credit score. So, depending on how you move out here, you'll eat up credits, depending on the things you like, the things you partake in, your travels, your day-to-day travels, your vacation travel, your carbon footprint, the things you like to eat. If it's extravagant, once you eat up your credit score for the month, you're going to have to go in time out. You got to sit down for a bit. You ain't going to be able to do anything the things you want to do. So if you like a nice big steak and you use up your credits, you'll be eating hot dogs for the rest of the month. So basically, you're a tattered slave in his system. We're entering into a point in time where people are going to willingly take this thing. Many are going to resist. Many won't take it. The elect won't take it. But many people will take it. Whether they're forced to take it or they just cave in and accept it, many people are going to take this thing. And it's coming faster and faster as each day passes, this thing is coming to fruition. People are going to take it out of convenience. Many going to be forced. But I see a lot of people taking it out of sheer ignorance. Because they don't know the scriptures. They haven't spent time reading the scriptures. And if they have, they're just ignoring it. Some will be pressured, but some just going to willingly take it. It's going to be some dog days for those that don't accept this and don't take this. But Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has promised that if you stay steadfast, keep your eyes on the straight gate, pray, fast, and withstand and hold out, and don't take this thing. Don't let him merge you with machine. Don't let Esau merge you with machine. There's an everlasting promise, an everlasting joy. The kingdom of heaven will be ruled right here on this earth. Will be held in rulership right here on this earth. A righteous government. But many are going to look and see in the now. And they're going to take it. I usually go to Whole Foods. Maybe once a week, once every other week. And they have that hand scanner there. It's present right there when you check out. You have an option. You can use your card or you can use that hand scanner. Every time I go in there, I ask. If I don't use the self-checkout, I'll ask the clerk, the cashier, how many people use that. Within the last few weeks, I've been asking how many people have used it today. So today I ask, usually I'll get like, you get a few people to use it, it depends on where I'm at. If I'm in Brooklyn, they use it a lot. The cashier be like, yeah, a lot of people use it. In Harlem, the cashier said, man, a few people use it. But when I'm out in Brooklyn, they say a lot of people use it. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, a lot of Edomites got that thing. But today when I was in there, I asked Jake, like, how many people use that today? He said, about 4 or 5 people. I was like, damn. Just shook my head, giggled a bit. And he was like, yeah, it ain't nothing, man. I got it. I looked at him like he was fucking crazy. Like, you got that shit? He said, yeah, I got it. And he said it so damn nonchalantly. He was like, they got my social security number, they got my bank accounts, they got all my other information, so why not? So I was like, yo, you actually scan your hand? He was like, yeah, I scan my hand. When I want to, cash out, cash something out, I want to buy something, I scan my hand. So in my mind, like, I kind of chuckled and I just shook my head. But what do you say to a brother like that? He already got it. He already got the MOTB. He already got the M.O.T.B. And it's not even forced on him. He willingly did that shit. So I see a lot of people just taking it solely because they're ignorant. They don't know the days and times we're living in. They haven't read the scriptures. Shit, yeah, they haven't read anything. Because I knew about the mark of the beast almost 30 years ago. Just from various things that I've read, But It was already a thing in my head, like I would never take that thing. But you gonna have people, especially Jake. That right there let me know Jake is gonna do it. Just out of sheer ignorance, they're gonna do it. Many gonna be forced to do it, but you're gonna have a lot of people, especially Jake, that's gonna take that thing out of sheer ignorance. I actually met a motherfucker today. I actually met somebody today that has a missile with his name on it. I actually met somebody today that's going to taste that fervent heat. This is Acts 2, 41 through 43 in the NLT. Those who believed what Peter said were baptized and added to the church that day, about 3,000 in all. All the believers devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship and to sharing in meals, including Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's supper, and to prayer. A deep sense of awe came over them all. And the apostles performed many miraculous signs and miracles. 44. And all the believers met together in one place and shared everything they had. That's what being in the truth is about. And today I witnessed someone who doesn't have truth. He doesn't know Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And he's fulfilling his lot and being a member of the 2/3 that will perish in fire. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all that land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Two-thirds of Israel is going to perish in fire. That day when them nuclear missiles and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and them angels and the chariots, they're going to let it go. And 2/3 is going to feel that heat. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is not playing with Jake. And through no fault of their own, through their own ignorance, scoffing and scorning, thinking that the day will never come, they're gonna see the error in their ways. I hope this was edifying. Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakahak Radash, Shalawam, and Abad Babal.